Hey YouTube, coming at you with a modified strong ELO gaining team. And it is Lanturn Double Ghost. So the team before was Azumarill, Sableye, and Trevenant. And basically your Double Ghost is weak to Dark. So how you use this in the past was you would pull out a Dark with Sableye, punish it with Azumarill, and come in with Trevenant to roam free. The meta has changed too much that there's not a lot of darks in here. And the main issue is now Noctowl, especially with these back two. So what I did was I just basically replaced Lanturn in for Azumarill because you play it the same way. You come in with Sableye, hope to draw out a Noctowl, punish it with Lanturn, and then your Trevenant roams free. So that's how I play this team in general. That's how you play it. Obviously, what you stay on the lead if you see a flyer. Yeah, right. You stay on the lead if you stay flyer. The thing is, like, Trevenant and Sableye still have a ton of play in this meta. And I know a lot of people are just like, no, I don't want to say don't use them as much because they're still around a ton. Like, I still see both of them a ton. But they're definitely not as on every team as they used to be before Noctowl. And that's because Noctowl is such a hard punish, resisting the claws and just beating them both very, very easily. Like Trevenant way more because it has nothing to throw. But they both still have a lot of play, right? There's still a lot of like amazing matchups against like Metachamp and Deoxys. Even like neutral matchups against the Steels, like both do well against Registeel, Galarian Stunfisk, and even Bastion. You do pretty okay against those. So you're weak to grass on the front. Trevenant's going to resist that, and Sableye's bulky and spammy enough to deal with most grass as well, right? So it's a very, very easy team to use. It's a strong team to use. And that's it. There's not too much to talk about it. Like, this team has been used multiple times before. You love to see the Noctowl on the lead. If they get out of this, I always throw the Surf right away. Because Sableye still used it as a safe swap. I throw the Surf right away because this will do like 50% chip damage. And then you come in Sableye, and then you only need one foul play, and they need 2 foul plays. So you're going to keep switch here. So that's how I play this. And because that's not a problem with Surf. Why I find Lanturn even like better than Noctowl in my opinion is because Lanturn has that Surf that hits pretty hard and only comes in 5 sparks, right? So you just saw in the first one with the Sableye, I'm able to do like almost 50% chip damage, like 40-50% chip damage, and get out before they even get, like, the Sableye even gets to the first foul play, right? Which is huge. So now I have alignment back here. They're going to throw a Shadow Ball. You can tank one with ease. That's fine. And then they're staying in. So I'm going to shield this one because I don't know what's in the back yet. I'd rather not just go down 2 shields. And it is a fighter in the back. So they are in a pretty tricky situation here. Even if it's a Rock Slide, you can live a Rock Slide from this range. And then you're just going to claw and Seed Bomb your way down here. And I think that if I remember, they let this go, thinking that their win condition, it's not a bad idea. Their win condition is to farm down and come out with 100 energy. Not a terrible not a terrible idea. The problem is these Seed Bombs, although are very resisted, still chip. And so I can grab a shield here, or else I'm going to take it out. So I'm going to grab a shield, which is basically all I need, because now it is within farm down range. This is a good call. I remember calling this Sky Attack because I think that their win condition was Shadow Ball bait, Shadow Ball bait, and then land a Shadow Ball here. But now it's farm down range. So shield that up. Well played overall by my opponent, considering how tough that matchup was. So Metachamp lead, this is good. I have 2 answers in the back. Stabilize your safe swap in case Noctowl comes in. Wheezing comes in. Can't tell if that's a visual glitch or I remember shielding because I don't know counts and it just ends up being a brutal swing, which is a waste of a shield. Get off the return here, which almost takes it out. So I'm surprised to let it go because now I have alignment on their Metachamp with my Trevenant now. And this is what I'm talking about, the Steel matchup. Like, Look how much these claws and foul plays chip so much on Stunfisk. I love the Sableye Stunfisk matchup. You do so well in it. So chipping there, grab a shield. So I did 50% damage and I grabbed a shield, which is all I need to do. I'll come in with Lanturn and basically just sacrifice it. If this game will allow me to. Today was the first real lag I had. Had a bit of lag today, but it is what it is. It wasn't too bad. Call the power punch bait. They are gonna shield and throw here, or did they let this go and then throw? They let this go, but I think it's a psychic, so I end up shielding. And if I remember, I am correct. Even if it's a boosted ice punch, I'd rather not take that because I'm already at a move, and this is gonna force a shield, and then I can take this out / chip. Yeah, and there's nothing they can really do. So once I want one mid, so Sableye can still win mid game flips, unless you get like hard punished by Noctowl. Like you still can flip a lot of these matchups, like you used to be able to. So come in here. I'm assuming they have an answer. Altaria. Alteria's a pretty good answer. There's no win condition here for Sableye. The Dragon Breath add up too fast. The win condition would be like maybe, I don't even think throwing a return and clawing down. Like it's tough. Like there's really no. I take it down to the 1 shield here, or do I take it down to the 2 shield? I take it down to the 1. Yeah. Either way, just not a lot you can do here, and then I try and farm down with Lanturn. So opponent, good counting on their part. Right when I get to the foul play, gotta let this go. Come in, farm, hope for the best in the back. But I don't remember. I do remember it's a double flyer team. It's Pelipper in the back. I do remember this team. It's a Pelipper in the back. So I just go full farm down, come in Trevenant one because no Deoxys is coming back in. Pelipper in the back. I'm just going straight Shadow Ball because either take this out or grab the last shield. And it doesn't quite take it out, but it puts it pretty low. And now I can just go straight claws. I'm going to shield this. I don't think it was a hurricane. But I'm going to shield. They throw right away, which I'm like, that's pretty fast. And it is a Psycho Boost, which is a weird thing to do there. Because now you lower your attack times 2. I think their thought process was that, like, maybe I'm pretty low that they can go, like, double Rock Slide or Psycho Boost. But I'm already at 2 moves now. And I grabbed a shield. So that there plus a Thunderbolt will take it out. So despite losing the mid game there, able to take that win in the ending. So again, really strong team. Bastion on lead here. Shadow Vic. This, I guess I should have gone to Shadow Ball because I thought like between the claws and the Seed Bomb, they would like just have to shield, but they don't. And it doesn't do anything. And I'm like, I don't want to take I don't think I could take a Leaf Blade from this and win because these Razor Leafs are adding up. So I probably should have gone to the Shadow Ball first and baited and then baited. Because now I'm down a shield and down a ton of energy. And if I remember, the back is a Venusaur, double grass, which is tricky for this team. So I think I come and Sableye after. Let this go. I think this is a Venusaur where I lost because I have like 2 shielded Venusaur versus this team is just super strong. Is there not Venusaur in the back? What do you have in the back here? Oh, Trevenant. I was about to say it's a double grass team. I think it's because I shield and they bait me with Seed Bomb and then land the Shadow Ball. Yeah, okay. I remember losing to this team and I knew it was double grass. I also saw a Venusaur team. Oh no, the Venusaur was against my a Venusaur was against my Lickitung. I tried using Lickitung. I'm not going to showcase the team because I've got this coming, and then I'm going to do a viewer submitted probably this afternoon before going to top teams for Color Cup tomorrow. This was a good win actually here. Bait the Shadow Ball, throw the Seed Bomb, they shield, try and grab a second shield, and then maneuver around here. Actually, I think they also kind of blow this lead, blow it a little bit here. Yeah, so I tried Lickitung. It's such a hard fall from grace there, like a tongue. It's still ranked like top 15, top 20, but in practice, it's just not good right now, right? There is just the trifecta plus Lanturn. Like you do okay against Lanturn with the power whips, um, but you lose to the Noctowls and the Flyers in general. The steals are a problem. The fighters are a problem, right? And when that's the trifecta, um, it's tough. Oh yeah, they caught on Jellicent, which is a good catch, but then we end up. They could have probably just farmed me down, and we end up CMPing here. So they dump all their energy. Yeah, they dump their energy, and I just get a couple claws in. Oh yeah, this is a really fun game because I'm like, okay, good situation. I'm up shield, and I'll save that for Whimsicott and land a return, and I should be good because these claws will add up. And good, just anticipation on their part. So I shield is just Grass Knot. Get to their turn, 1 over. They catch on a Sableye, which is great catch. So don't hit any of the bubbles. I need to get as much claw as I can here. One foul play is not going to take me out. So foul play will do a bunch of damage, but that doesn't bother me any because it's a move that's going to take me out. And those extra 5 claws will allow me to get to the return for the win. So well played. Overall, good matchup there. But yeah, that is the team. Yeah, so it's a pretty easy gaining yellow team. Azumarill was the old one. Lanturn in here just because the meta has shifted, right? So that's it. I'll do a viewer submitted. I haven't actually looked at the viewer submitted battles. I've saw just the notification, a couple notifications pop up that a couple battles were submitted. So I'll go check those out and showcase one of those this afternoon. And then top Color Cup teams tomorrow. So appreciate you watching. And I will see you guys in the next one.